Okay. Well, first of all, I think I was talking to Coach Mike after the game. He felt they really played well, particularly early. And they really played well that first 10 minutes of the basketball game. We gave up 27 points. You know, I didn't think we quite had energy defensively and made some mistakes, but they made us pay for every mistakes. And then at times when we didn't defend pretty well, they still made shots. And they really played well. I think a lot of times. Sometimes the other team just plays well, and I know that was the case, particularly the first half, and they set the tone of how they wanted to play. I don't think they started as well the last game they played here at home, and so they really played well in that first 10 minutes and kind of set the tone. You know, I was proud of our team that we kind of hung in there and took a couple of their blows and got some energy back, and it's a 9-point game. At halftime, I think we may have cut it to 6 or 7 in that second quarter, so we were right there at least having a response, and I was proud of that response. And then, you know, I think the start of the third quarter, I think both teams were a little sluggish. I thought that was an opportunity we could really cut it maybe down to 4 or 5. But they shot the ball well. They really spread us out from an offensive standpoint, and we just really couldn't get meaningful stops.
Questions? Yes.
What is it that you could see in Arkansas's defense that made you try to attack maybe those screens and get a little slip and get next to the basket for easy buckets?
Well, I think, you know, defensively, when teams really show aggressively on ball screens, that's just obviously a counter that you can do, that we try to do. And so you can't do it all the time, or it won't be effective, you know, which good, because when we did it, we got to easy buckets, but throughout the course of the game, you can't necessarily do it. So, you know, that helped a little bit because we were able to get some easy buckets when their posts really showed aggressively.
Go ahead.
Could you talk a little bit about number 3, Malik Amont? What kind of a game did she have against you guys, and you know what made her so successful?
Well, I thought she was a difference maker. We knew her ability to get to the rim and control and make shots in the paint, and so we knew we really set up a lot of things we did from a defensive standpoint with ball screen based on her ability. And she's tough, you know. She can draw fouls, and she really just kind of starts everything from their offense. So she had a great game. Then she started making some jump shots and a 3, I think, or 2. And so when she's doing that, that's really hard for us to defend that. And it's hard for us to help off that because they'll put 2 or 3 shooters out there, you know. And we don't necessarily have the athletic ability or size to really cover that much ground. We really look for somebody we don't have to guard out there, and it was really not the case. So when she gets in a one-on-one situation, you know, she's as good a point guard as we'll probably see all year.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.